All right, Geminis, you're up. Welcome back to the channel, Geminis. This is your weekly reading for the second week of February 2021. If you're new here, I'm the Spiritual Barbie. Welcome back. You guys, remember that these readings are general. So some parts of it are going to resonate. Some parts of it might not, right? Take the messages. I said might not. Take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else. You can always get a private reading. That information is in the description bar down below. And don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below, as well as subscribe to the channel. All right. It's a great way to show your support. Okay, so let's have a look, or say thank you. All right, so let's have a look for this person this week. In love and romance. Ooh. This person's focused on the connection. Yes. This person is very focused on the connection this week. All right. This person is really wanting to work with you, to be of assistance to you. They also really love how things are right now for the two of you guys. It makes them very happy, Gemini. So, okay, this person recently just started undergoing and underwent a transformation, very deep, where this person has shed a lot of old stuff, and they are in the process of continuing to shed a lot of old stuff. And now they're coming into the new and coming into who they truly are. So this relationship had a conclusion of a cycle. It ascended in the recent past, you know, especially on this person's side. And also there were a lot of layers to the two of you guys, to this person, that were not truly of them, that this person shed and released, and they allowed to fall off of their body. And now they're going through a metamorphosis, and they've been going through this metamorphosis, and that's the reason why they're very emotionally connected to this connection. Now, I'm sure there's been a lot of great, amazing things happening in your relationship for the past few weeks, past few months. I could see that here. This is definitely a very exciting journey in the recent past that we were looking at. And I love where it's taking you guys at now. Wow. Oh my God. Someone is very officially showing up. Someone is showing up here. Someone is no intention of going anywhere. The person who you're connecting with, that's when I say someone, I mean the other person. The person who you're connecting with, this person, they have no intentions of leaving. Like, this person is very dedicated, and, you know, I'm hearing that they do want to fix something. Something needs fixing. They want to fix it. But they're just determined to be of assistance, to be there to protect your honor, to honor you and value you and respect you, and also to make sure that you have everything that you deserve and you have everything that you want, and also that you're safe. Like, that's this person's mindset. Very loving but protective at the same time. Okay, so they just started seeing an opportunity in this connection, more of an opportunity, a different opportunity, an opportunity period in this connection. This started happening. And this is something that I don't know what to say first. I don't know if to say that this triggered a conclusion of a cycle, or the conclusion of the cycle caused this person to see the love that was around them, that previously was denied to them, that has been around them. But ultimately, there's a level of stupidity in this card, but there's also a level of innocent stupidity, because you're not aware. You know, this person is, you know, you're so wrapped up in your emotions. I'm talking about the character in the card, not you. You know, this person is so wrapped up in their emotions that they can't see an opportunity, dummy. But eventually they wake up and they see the opportunity. Stupid. Sorry, I just don't let people miss opportunities. I'm not sorry. So anyway, presently we have the Two of Cups. This person is wanting to reconnect. If you guys are disconnected, if you guys are already connected, the connection has just grown. The feelings have deepened. The connection has intensified. Yeah, so the connection has intensified. So this person, they have been going within, and this is, they really feel this way. They might not be telling you this, but they really truly feel this way deep down, despite what they're showing you, because this is very intrinsic for them. It's very personal for them. They keep things to themselves, this person, but they're focused on it, and they're studying the connection. They're studying the relationship. They're studying the feelings. They're studying the growth. They're studying, like, to make a decision. They're getting clear on themselves. I feel like this person is also connecting to who they truly are as well. And as they connect to who they truly are, this connection grows and it deepens. So, yes, this person's attention and their focus this week is on being protective over you and over this relationship, and making sure that they're there when they need to be. The Emperor with the Empress. That is so crazy. That is not even that crazy. It's really not, because it's just amazing, but it's the way things, to me, it should always be. So I just feel like you guys are doing what you should be doing. That's it. You know what I mean? So, and this person is doing what they should be doing. This looks like, you're doing the right thing. That's what it looks like. I don't know. But their focus is on protecting and honoring you, the connection, the love, protecting the relationship. Sometimes in the relationship, the lightheartedness, the laughter, the joy. Some people don't like joy. Some people don't like when people are happy and smiling and doting and in happy relationships, and they feel like they just want to shut it down. And so you need that emperor party to protect the love, because free love is great, but there are people who don't like that. And if you want to keep having free love, you need protection. So that's what this person is doing. They're solidifying, they're getting boundaries, they're also growing in themselves in this role. They're growing into this role and becoming more and more of this person for you, you know, to, in order to better suit who you are becoming, what this relationship is becoming. It's like they are growing with it. I don't know what's growing first. I don't know if the relationship is growing, it's causing them to grow, and you to grow, or you're growing, making the relationship grow, whatever. Someone's growing, someone triggered it, doesn't matter. It's growing, it's moving, it's beautiful. So they want to bring in changes this week, and they also want to communicate. They want to bring in new ideas and new energy. They want it quick, though. They do want a very fast change in this relationship. And this could be something that you guys have already been talking about, or this is something that is just coming up this week. It could be really sudden. You might not even know that they were thinking about this, all of a sudden it comes up. And then that's what it is, really super quick. I also feel like this person will be communicating a lot to you via email, text message, phone calls, whatever. They probably will be using another mode of communication other than, face to face. That's just another thing I'm getting. So if just know, whoever you are, expect some communication from whoever this person is. And the communication is meant to move things along. So it's purposeful communication, which everybody loves. And also, this person's intention is to have Gemini. They want you, okay? Especially Gemini's in a certain age group, then I'm especially talking to you. But this person, they're doing all this week to have you. So they're wanting to bring justice to the relationship, and they're also wanting justice themselves. This person is feeling very balanced. It could be a Libra. They're feeling very balanced and secure within themselves, confident, and also feeling like they got everything that they deserve. I feel like this person also broke out of a karmic habit and a pattern of doing things, and this is their justice, because it's bringing in what they truly want, what they truly want, and what they truly deserve. And so they want to bring justice to the connection. It just depends. If they feel like there's been injustice done to them by this connection, they want the connection to bring them justice. If they feel like because they're introspective, so whatever they feel like, it's right, it's correct. If they feel like they needed to bring more justice to the connection, they're going to bring, that's what they're thinking about doing. They're thinking about bringing more justice to the connection and coming out of a way of doing things, changing the way that some certain things were done, or bringing about a more efficient way to work on things, more efficient way to be in this relationship that works for the two of you guys. It's just feeling around efficiency and consistency. I also feel like this person may have been kind of inconsistent. And so they're feeling like they've gotten some justice for being inconsistent. I don't know. Some of you guys, you may, everybody's in different situations. So this person may feel like they've gotten something that they deserve from being inconsistent. And ultimately, it's to help things to be more productive. The question is, what are you working on? And this person is no longer putting energy, effort, dedicated effort, whatever, into things that don't work for them. It doesn't matter who's saying it's supposed to work. If it doesn't work for them, it doesn't matter. Everybody else who's talking is wasting their breath unless otherwise asked. So in the near future, we have surrendering. So we have surrendering. This person is expanding. Like this week is for an expansion, and they're surrendering to how they feel. I also feel like they're understanding things a lot more clearly. They are open to different interpretations of things. They're going to be listening to you, your take. If you guys are feeling like you want to talk to them about certain things, they're going to be listening to your take. Now, remember that this person is calm and they're in a grounded space. So if you're crazy and you know it, come a little less crazy because they're not going to understand what you're saying. Okay. But if they're crazy and they look within and they realize that they're crazy too, then hey, you guys might actually have a fun time being crazy with one another. It feels like there's a conversation that needs to be had, and there's a conversation that will be had, or a conversation that was already had that now it's penetrating into this person and they're understanding it better because now that they're looking within, now they can understand what you were saying, because it feels like it's accepting the way someone else has been as, like, maybe they're not an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they're not dumb. You know, maybe they have something to it. Maybe they kind of know what they're talking about. Sometimes it is important. Sometimes this energy is divinely guided. But a lot of times when the hangman energy hits you and when it's meant for you and when it really is something that is divinely guided, you'll kind of be in a situation where you have no choice but to listen. If you don't listen, you don't get what you want anyways. So you might as well just listen. So that's what I feel like is happening for this person. They could kind of be bound. It depends on who they are. The more resistant you are, the more bound up will have to bound you up. The less resistant you are, the less they'll have to bind you up to get this. Something has to click for you. And a lot of times things like this can't click if things are going the way they normally go. If your life is going the way it normally is going, or the way it normally has always gone, it's hard to acclimate new information, new perspectives, because you're so certain that the way you do things is right. But whenever things are not working out, usually you're more open to another interpretation. That also makes you vulnerable to being manipulated as well. But in this case, it's not manipulation. It is divinely and spiritually guided. It's spiritually sanctioned. So it's actually for them. It's for their spirit. Their spirit is going to grow. They're going to understand their true selves more. And truly about this. I also feel like they're going to be, they're surrendering to the relationship as well. Yes. And being more comfortable in it and accepting that this is what it is and just accepting it. That's it. And being comfortable with it, and also securing their comfort zone. I also feel like if this person has been insecure or has been like flighty or whatever, they're taking this chance as an opportunity to be more secure within themselves, to honor their comfort zones, to understand and honor what really matters to them. I feel like you're in their comfort zone. And so they need to just be thankful for it and know that, okay, even though it's not just them, because there's a little bit of insecurity, even though it's not just them, even though now they're opening their heart to someone else. They need to know that they're worthy of it, and that actually, with or without it, they're going to be good anyways. They need to understand that for themselves. This is like a deep lesson for this person. So, it's not that they're going to be leaving, obviously. It's just understanding that with or without somebody, you're okay. It makes the relationship better. It removes a lot of codependency from there, because you're not going to feel like you need to bend to someone else's will all the time because they pay your bills or because they do this, they do that, and you feel like you can't have it for yourself. But when you know you can have it for yourself, then when you're in a relationship with somebody, it's because you really want to be there. It's not because someone's strong arming you, which a lot of people try to do. All right. So let's have a look at the Oracle energy. Let's close out the reading this week. You guys, yes. Gemini, we've got a miracle happening. Yes, yes. All right, expect the wondrous to emerge. A wondrous miracle is coming to fruition. A wish coming true. This feels like something. I felt an energy of someone who cannot believe this. Well, this is definitely going to be a miracle for you. Enjoy it. Just know you deserve it. If you're having trouble accepting you deserve it, just know in time you'll settle into it. Just keep going. But there's a really miraculous miracle happening in this connection, and this person is surrendering to the relationship. They're surrendering to who you are, and they're just making changes. And they're also looking a lot deeply into this connection and into how they feel about this relationship. All right. Bless, Gemini. We'll talk next week. Bye-bye.